Global Leader Training Center. Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today, we learned about AI image generator, AI video generator, and AI text generator. You might be thinking, is there AI 3D art generator? And Meshy AI is what you're looking for. To get into Meshy AI, type in Google mesh.ai and you'll be taken to this cool website. You can just simply press sign in and then log in with your preferred account. And when you first log in, it will ask you for which role describes you best. I can be like 3D artist and graphic designer and teacher at the same time. And then I can describe that I work in making gaming and education and entertainment. And my size is I will just do anything like 2 to 10. And I found it from YouTube, so let's submit as YouTube. And there's also pro plan, but we're going to explain it later. So when you first log in, you'll see these cool things. As we always did, we're going to start with interface. In the interface right above everything, there's some tools and some credit and your account settings. And below that is new tools like text to 3D, image to 3D, and AI texturing and text to voxel. So we have 4 AI generator and we'll explore one by one. The next is community. Community shows the meshes that Meshy AI has generated, the 3D models. You can explore each one by one. And right now it's an Halloween event, so you can generate spooky 3D models by entering this Halloween. Okay, and we're going to start by exploring the subscriptions. Just simply press try pro for free and that will show you some plan. You can choose monthly and yearly and free, pro, max, and unlimited. So the credit amount is different for each. Like free is 200, pro is 1000, max is 4000, and max unlimited is 4000 or so. Also, the difference between max and max unlimited is that unlimited has unlimited generation, but once 4000 credit runs out, it will turn into slow generation or relaxed generation. But still, you can generate infinite amount. And there's the amount of task at once. So free is one task, and it increases as you use expensive ones. And you can explore this. And just now there's an offer for 3-day free trial for pro, and you can use it. And you can also purchase extra credits, so like 200 extra, 1000 extra, 4000 extra. You can use it if you want or if you're lack of credits, and this will only work when you're a subscriber. Okay, good. We're going to start by pressing text to 3D. In here, we'll again explore the interface. There's a place where you can set the generation settings, and there's also the results, and there's model viewer. We're going to start by entering the prompt. You can use English, Spanish, French, Chinese, and Korean. There's also Japanese. Okay, and I'm going to enter a cute dog with black furs. Simply, I will just enter this, and there's options to extract prompt from image, prompt from library, and model explorer. And we're going to use this feature later on. We're going to start by this just simple prompt without any setting, and then we can use AI models. In AI model, you can choose which AI model of Meshy AI you want to use. So I will use Meshy 4 because it's the newest one. And you can also choose art style. The realistic art style, sculpture art style, and PBR art style. I'm going to use realistic. And there's target poly count. Adaptive poly count will automatically determine target poly count based on the structure of the model. And fixed will use the constant target poly count regardless of the structure of the model. So I'm going to use fixed because I love this fixed, and you can also choose the amount, but I think 30k is the enough one because 100k will be too much and 3k will be too less. And when you don't have subscription, you can only use this fixed 30k and 10k. Topology, I think you can choose between triangle mesh or quad mesh. Quad generates evenly distributed quad faces suitable for further editing, produce less details with a given poly count, while triangle generates optimized triangle faces to be used for game engines, maximize details with a given poly count but is harder to edit. So I want to use easier one, so I'm going to go with quad. And there's symmetry, but I don't think the dog has symmetry on them, so I will just use off. And as we always saw, there's fixed. Every sculpture or every 3D model has fixed, so you can enter the fixed to use some similar styles. I'll press generate. And this will show you it's generating. And here's our generation. They will show you 4 models, and you can click on it to preview. At the right, you will see a model that is generated. I really love the quality. Let's see another one. I don't really like this, but I can see it has some texture of the forest. This one is also cute. I think the second one and the first one is the best. I'll use the second one. And if you want to texture the model, just simply press this texture below the model. And it will directly texture the model. And you'll see the generation at the texture tab below the model tab. And you'll see that our texture has been generated. Click on it to preview. And it seems pretty nice. It's too dark, but it showed the eye texture, tongue texture, and even nose texture. I really love it. I hope it was a little lighter, but I really like the texture. Okay, but I see another eye here. That is because it used the UV map, I guess. Okay, I really love it. And at the left corner, you'll see the render mode, vertices, and amount of faces. And you can also choose between wireframe. This will show the mesh wireframe. And then material preview. You can turn off and on the materials. There's also display settings. You can use this like to hide or show grids, statics, and auto rotate. So if you press auto rotate, it will automatically rotate the mesh. I like it. And next two is if you press on this little things here, you'll see at the left there's transition, at the right there's PBR shading. If you press on PBR shading, you can turn off and on the lightings. PBR shading, you can now choose texture settings like roughness. You can choose if you want this to be really shiny or rough. I think this much rough is good. You can also choose between metallic and non-metallic. I think non-metallic is the best. And there's normal map and non-normal map. So I think there's no matter if you turn this on and off because you're not professional. And there's environment setting, HDRI. You can choose between this one is light. Strength, if you increase the strength, there will be more shiny. And if you decrease the strength of the light, this will be really dark. I think few lights are okay. And you can also choose the background like this. Okay, I like it. Maybe a little bit. And then you can also choose the rotation of the sun, lightning. Okay, like this. And there's auto rotate, which will auto rotate the lighting like this. Okay, maybe I will just turn off this auto rotate for the display. Okay, I like it. And there's also transition. If you press on it, you'll see that from the white you do turn into colored like material. So you can use this if you want to see a cool effect. And albedo is with the texture gain. Okay, I love it. So let us generate another image. Maybe this time we're going to use extract prompt from images, and you can drag or drop. I'll just press on it, and I have little gun here, and I'll just press generate prompt. It says object is sleek futuristic rifle with a angular geometric shapes featuring metallic texture and glowing blue accents. Okay, I love it. Just press send to prompt if you want to use this prompt. If you want to use different one, you can just press it. You can just press re-upload and upload different picture. Generate prompt. I'll use this prompt. Close it, and then let us use sculpture this time, and then let me use triangle mesh, and symmetry will be on. Generate, and our gun has been generated. Let us see each one by one. Okay, generated really well. I love it. Let us see the next one. Next. I think the second and the first is the best. I'll use the second one this time again. And then I will texture it. You can just press this, or you can use this texture right here. And here's our generation. Let's click on it and view. Okay, I really love it. Yeah, this feels nice. Let us see the transition. Okay, it's pretty nice. It's cool. PBR shading. Okay. Actually, I feel a little dizzy now, so I will just turn off this rotation, turn off the background, and I will just decrease the strength of the lightning a little bit. Okay, and let's see albedo. Okay, albedo is really cool. Roughness, okay, normal. There'll be lots of it you don't know about, so you don't really have to know about this because this will be for professional 3D art designer. You can only know the PBR shading and albedo, how to use them. Okay, I love it. And then let us try this Halloween. So this time we'll be making like human-like models such as zombie, green skinned zombie. I will just effect this Halloween, and then let us try realistic again, and then try maybe quad again. Okay, and then generate, and we'll be waiting until the next zombie will come here. And here's our model. Let's see, check one by one. I like the second one, so I will texture it. And here's our texture. I see that it's pretty nice. It looks like Halloween. Okay, I love it. And if you want to share it, you can just simply press this share with people, and you'll be able to publish it or use Sketchfab and publish it to Sketchfab. You might be thinking, what is Sketchfab? Sketchfab is the place where you buy and sell these 3D products. Okay, I love it. And let us try animation. Press animation, and you can choose between humanoid, corrupt dog, and I think it's humanoid. and then press next. You have to rotate your model so it fits like this, but I don't have to. You can now drag this to choose the place of your chin and those things like this, shoulders, and then elbow, wrist, and then knee, and then ankle. And then this will be groin. And press next, and it'll be generating your animation. And here's our generated animation. It's really nice. It works well. Also choose the running animation if you want. You can also turn off the material or turn on. You can use render made color or render off. Skeleton on and off. Animation on and off. And display setting like auto rotate and other grids like this. There's also more animation. You can choose them. You see, it's like dancing zombie now. You can also try different types of animation. Okay, I like it. And then if you liked it, you can save or you can also share to other people. Like publish it. You can take the coupon, but I will redeem it later on. You can copy the link and paste it in somewhere else to see your created animation. I love it. And like it'll appear samely here, but you can also download by FBX, GLB, or USDZ file. You can check this to download all animation, but it is only used in Pro feature above Pro. So I'll just leave it like this, and let us go to prompt library. If you press on prompt library, you'll be able to bring some style, material, detail, and characters library. So in style, you can use like sci-fi. I'll delete this first, and then sci-fi, and material will be crystal and gemstone. Detail will be polished, ultra realistic, and character will be T-pose. Okay, I like it. And then you can just press generate to generate this. And you can also use this model explorer to explore the model, and you can either remix or you can also remix the model as you want. Okay, I love it. There's also a few tabs you can use. This is mine, I like it, and you can directly use this. Okay, I think I'm fine with this. And let's go back to Mesh AI tab and go to image to 3D. This has same interface. So I will just start by putting our image, the gun we uploaded before. Okay, and then you can name it plasma pistol like that. And then you can also choose 30K or 10K, quad or triangle, symmetry off, and then I will generate. This will generate the 3D model based on your image. And it has been generated. Let's see. Okay, when you generate with the image, it is directly generated with the texture. I think the texture isn't that bad. Okay, I love it. And let's try without the mesh. I think the roughness and those things are pretty well covered. Okay, I really love the result. Okay, I think I'm fine with it. So you can change your image to 3D by using this feature. And next we're going to use AI texturing. In AI texturing, you can bring your object file and you can texture the model. So you will have to use your own model, but I don't have pro subscription, so I can't download the models I've generated. So we'll be going to Sketchfab. So go to sketchfab.com and log in with your account, and then you can search for the model you're looking for. Maybe we're going to look for shoe. Okay, and then we're going to check some options from categories. Use fashion and style. From license, you can use free standard, but we're not going to use it in commercial use, so I think we don't have to touch license. In others, press downloadable. And then I think this much is enough, and let's go through each one. You can hover over to see the full view. I like this one, it looks cool a bit. So I'll press on it, and then you will be able to see in a closer view. Okay, and then just download 3D model, and then you'll be able to choose between which type of the one you want. I'll download as object file, obj. Press download, and then just simply go here, and then I'll press new project, give you the project name such as like shoe, and then you can drop your file. I'll just drag and drop, and our model is being uploaded, and then press create project, and then you'll see these shoes and it'll appear in the right model. It seems pretty good. The left one is high quality and right one is low quality. Okay, and then I would name this object shoes, and then prompt as high quality shoes with plain with dark blue color and sleek design. Okay, and then I will use negative prompt as like weird, red, and then white. Okay, and then you can use realistic style, 2.5D cartoon, or the other things you want. Maybe I will use cartoon line art. And then you can go to concept art, and you can upload the concept art you want. And let me just fix the prompt, high quality sci-fi shoes. I'll upload the concept art. Okay, and then go back to text prompt and press generate. And it will directly generate this texture that fits the shoes or the model you uploaded. And our texture has been generated. I don't think that it's so bad or so good. I think it is not really good, but so still is in development. So I think it's I'm pretty sure that it's still in good design. I love it. Okay. And as always, you can turn on off these wireframes and those things if you want. And let's go back and let's try text to voxel. This text to voxel will allow you to generate the voxel model using your prompt. Maybe I'll generate cute elf wearing green hat holding hat holding a bow. And then as a negative prompt, just one more cute elf, yes, and then negative prompt as monster arrow weird, and then I'll just press generate. And here's our voxel. You see it's like cube style, like this. It's pretty nice. It's cute. I like it. And just let me try one more. Maybe sword. Retro game styled sword. And let us try this generate again. And here's our cute sword. I like it. This looks cute. I love it. So you can, in this Mesh AI, you can generate cute and fun 3D model arts as you want by just entering the prompt or uploading the image. Let's go to My Assets. In My Assets, you'll be able to see the generation you have generated. In animation, the animations you have generated. Collections and published. Collection, they will show your collection, and published will show the 3D model you have published. Also, when you go to resource, there's ton of resources such as tutorials. You can watch this tutorial in order to get deeper into this 3D model generating using Mesh. Blog, you'll be able to read news and user stories that users have wrote. Okay, you can also write your own blog if you want. There's also documentation. This one is about documentation about the APIs and others. And there's also help center, which you can get answers and ask for help. And there's also affiliate program, which refers Mesh AI and earn the monies or earn prizes. You can apply if you want. If you apply, you'll be able to earn 20% commission on every sale. So you can use this when you want to earn money by using Mesh AI and uploading those things. And next is creator program. In this creator program, you can get sponsorship by just using Mesh AI and uploading in your YouTube and these things. And they will give you free Mesh Pro accounts. And next one is fellowship program. You can get weird by just researching things for Mesh AI. You can apply also. So Mesh AI has also media kit, which is a resource for presenting the Mesh brand in a consistent and professional way. So you can use this if you want to. So it provides like logos, colors, and those things. So this Mesh AI, there's a lot of program that gives you benefit. So you can try it out. And we're going to next AI. Now we're going to learn about Stability AI, which is available from Hugging Face. To get started, go to huggingface.co and then log in or sign up with your account. Then go to Models, and then you'll see this Stability AI. Just simply click on this and press on the Stability AI, or you can just search for Stability AI here. And you can see it in right here, Stability AI. Okay, when you scroll a little bit down, you will see there's few different spaces, and there's more right here, but the one we're going to use is Stable Fast 3D. Click on it, And this Tables Fast 3D is an open source AI, so you can use it in your personal use. Just drop your image like this. And if you don't want it, you can just simply press on this remove image button and then drop the image again. And then you can drag this bar to change the foreground ratio. And then just simply remove background and it will directly remove the background. Like the size doesn't fit, but I think it's still okay. And then just press run. It just takes few seconds to generate. And you'll see that it is not that bad because the image provided is not in really good quality. So let us try the next one, maybe like this, the shoes. And the foreground ratio I'm going to a little bit down. And you'll see it appears like this, and then just press run. It directly generates the shoes like this. It's kinda okay. Let me download another one and upload. Okay, maybe foreground ratio, I'm going to increase it again and then generate. Okay, I love it. And then we can see that it's pretty nice. It's open source, but it generated round 3D model. Like front part isn't really good, but I think still it's good quality as compared to others. And there's also HDR environment map, and you can select HDR environment map to light the 3D model, but I don't really have right now, so I'll just use this example. You can just press on it and you'll see that the lighting changes. Okay, I love this one. And you can also press this download button to download the 3D model. And if you want to download the HDR environment map, just press on this download button again. And it'll download it for you. And you can also try these examples. Just press on it, adjust the foreground ratio, and then just press run. You'll see it generates pretty nice 3D model. Maybe I will do this like this and then generate with this. Okay, there's also this axe, chair. This one looks really nice. Also the statue. And then samurai. This one is really nice, I see. And the raccoon. Rocks. And the tree. I really love the result of the examples because it has really nice front part. As you see, the examples are really 3D modeled. Like it looks like 3D, so I think AI has generated the better model. And if you want to download the background removed image, you can just press on this download. And you'll see that it is pretty nice. Result is here, I love it. And we are going to move on to next AI.
Welcome back, creators. Today, we're diving into some game-changing features of Adobe Premiere Pro Beta that can seriously level up your editing workflow. If you're constantly looking for smarter ways to work with your footage, stick around, because I've got a secret tip to share. So without wasting time, let's open Premiere Pro. So let's import video clips. First, Properties panel. Let's talk about the updated Properties panel. Let's import some footage and drag and drop to Timeline. Now, if I select the clip and jump to Properties, so here we have tools to adjust quickly. Moreover, the Crop panel. Let's try this out. Let's adjust the position and crop the clip. It is easy to use. You can now select multiple assets and edit them all at once. Plus, we have a built-in crop effect directly within the motion property. Let's check the other feature. Second, color management, auto. Through color management, you can now adjust the color of your video clips automatically using presets in the Lumetri color panel. Let's select the video, and in Lumetric color panel, select the camera setup which you want. And down here, this is color setup. Select the color setup to give your footage the look you want. But wait, it gets better. You can color correct multiple clips at once. Just select all your clips, apply the color adjustments, and you're done. Efficiency, right? Third, generative extend. First up, let's talk about the new generative extend feature, which allows you to extend your video clips seamlessly by 2 seconds. Why does this matter? Well, we've all been there, working on a project only to realize a clip is just a bit too short. Rearranging everything can be a headache. But not anymore. Here's how it works. Select Generative Extend tool, pick your clip, and drag it to the right. Watch as AI magic happens. Once done, let's take a look. Wow, that's pretty smooth, right? However, there's a catch. If you try to extend it again, you'll hit a limitation. Video can only be generated once, but don't worry. I've got a secret hack to extend your clip beyond the initial 2 seconds. Extend beyond 2 seconds. Here's what to do. You'll notice an AI label on the video clip, but I don't know why it is not showing. Nevertheless, double-click the label to open a new sequence. Now, select the Generative Extend tool and drag the layer to the right once again. Boom! You've just extended your clip by another 2 seconds. Oh, here, this label before it was not visible, so you can repeat as needed to extend video. Let's try this video as well. Oh, what if Generative Extend doesn't support your video? Generative Extend does not support your clip. Don't stress. I've got a workaround for that too. If you're facing the dreaded Generative Extend doesn't support your video message, here's what to do. Export the video using source in and out. Press Ctrl+M and select High Quality 1080 as your format. In the bottom, right. Here, the resolution is 1920 by 1080. Let's export it. So let's import video clip. Now, try extending your newly exported clip again. It works. So thanks me later. If you found this useful, then hit the subscribe button for more amazing tips and tricks. You see the video is generated. Regenerating your clip. Not happy with the AI-generated extension? No worries. Right-click on the AI label and you'll see 3 options: Generate again, Good output, or Poor output. Click Generate again if you want to retry. You see the video is generated. Let's review all the things quickly. We see Properties panel, where crop, color management, Lumetri color, color setup, and presets. Multiple clips, color correction. Generative extend, extending clip with AI, extend beyond 2 seconds. So, if you're excited to try out Generative Extend or any of these features, remember that it's available in the beta version of Premiere Pro right now. And as always, drop us a comment with your thoughts on these updates or any topics you'd like us to cover in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tricks to boost your editing game.